Good morning. Happy Wooblin' Wednesday. Cheers. I'm sitting here editing clips that I put together throughout this week for the Wooblin' Wednesday. In true woobling fashion, it's coming together in bits and pieces. I made all the pieces and now I'm gonna stitch those parts together. Pour some coffee on the top of it. Let's see. I have this hello, and then we will show the last holiday make of December. I'm all out of Christmas spirit. This is it. This is the last of December. I had just enough to do the holiday makes all the way through, and then I'm ready to start January. I'm ready to start the new year nice and fresh. The first month of the new year, I would like to start with the 3 original ladies, Raineee and Missy and Patricia. They have a challenge where when they make their woobles on Wooblin' Wednesday, they also give you a link to a free pattern that's extremely similar to the one that they've worked on. The challenge is to make one kit from each of the ladies. So I have a fun, interesting way, I'll attach it to the end of the next clip, of choosing who to make first, when, and what to make. I want to start the new year by earning a patch. I need another patch. They're addicting. They're like little cookies. I need to get another patch. Thank you for spending time with me. I'm not sure if I said that at the end of the clip, but I'll be back. Take care, friends.
Hi, happy Wednesday, the last Wednesday of December, and I have one more Christmas crochet kit for this Wooblin' Wednesday. It is very late at night, early in the morning, and this is what I have been struggling with. This kit is humbling. It was a challenge from the very beginning. Look how cute it looks. That's all embroidery. I'm not good at embroidery. That is a goal for next year. Definitely work on some embroidery skills because I think it would heighten my amigurumi to the next level. On the back of this kit, Loops and Threads Michaels has put a sticker over the back of whatever it said there before, and it says skill level advanced. I'm not advanced. Maybe after a year of woobling I will improve. I'm just curious, did it say beginner level under this sticker? No, I thought this house was so cute when I was at Michael's, and I picked it up to go with the whole Christmas theme. I don't even know where to start with this. Each one of these panels is done separate. You work the bottom, then you work 4 sides, and then you work this section right here. What did they call that? Oh, the gables. Then you work the gables, then you attach your accessories. Then you work on the roof. The roof is worked in, well, you work all the way around, then you put the gables on, then you do the roof. I did it step by step, and I know myself. If I get ahead of myself in the steps, I get frustrated and I can't accomplish it. So I took it easy. I thought it was interesting. In the very beginning of the instructions, there is a tip. And it says that there is a stitch that they'd like you to try. It's called a cross stitch single crochet. I've never heard of a cross stitch single crochet, and I was into it. I'm gonna give it a go. It says you may choose this technique to create a firmer amigurumi fabric that is working single crochets. Piqued my interest. Okay, I'm in. Working in single crochet, insert your hook through the stitch. Yarn under hook, pull through a loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops. They just thought of a fancy name for a yarn under. I did it. When I was working the bottom panel and the side panels, it didn't come naturally at first, but I worked on it. I don't want to give away too much of my project, but there is my yarn unders on the underside of my house. I'm not impressed. I don't think it made it much of any difference. Maybe if I practiced the stitch more, I could learn to make it tighter. I don't know. The kit came with what I'm starting to call crochet kit yarn. It's just It's not soft. It's a little thinner than a 4-weight. It's more like a DK. In the whole kit, I came pretty close to running out. I didn't open the dark brown because I didn't put any windows on my gingerbread house. I'm the witch in the woods, and I don't want Hansel and Gretel to escape out of a window. I'm over it. I am not making windows. I didn't do any frosting trim. There wasn't enough of the candy cane color for me in my non-embroidery skills. I got around the door, but I didn't do on the sides. Each 4 sides would have had candy cane posts. That would have been adorable. Didn't do it. The wreath on the front of the house was chain 10, slip stitch to join, and then sew it on. Looks lame. The red was for the door. No. I took a better picture. Here's the picture. It looks weird. This looks like a nice big welcoming door, but the steps for the door was to chain and then work around the chain, adding I think 4 stitches at the end and then working back down the other side. My door came out all skinny. Anyone that lives in a gingerbread house is going to be a little chunky. They're going to need a bigger door to get in. I don't know. My name is Jingle. It's the name of the house. The instructions, they left a lot to be desired. There are quite a few edits that I found where it was very vague, as if the row should be single crochets or half double crochets. Working half double crochets in most of them, I don't know. I took marker and pen all over that in case I ever want to give it a go again. It came with a cardboard box that you fold up as the core to the house, which was a wonderful technique. My gauge isn't off, but the cardboard house is a lot smaller than my crocheted house worked up, so it's very loose. Hey, Michelin. I have a little friend tonight. Oh, here, let's say hi. Hi, Michelin. Hi. That's a good girl, huh? I think that's a emotional support pup because she keeps coming in and checking on me. Whoop. I know it's late. Are you getting tired? Here, sit up. I propped you up on my coffee. That's direct caffeine straight to your backside. All right. This is my house. That's it. That's what it's gonna be. It's baggy, it's weirdly loose. The frosting stitches are wonky in the joining because my stitch count didn't add up. The cardboard insert is in there. Look at that wreath. That's a mess. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Don't know what to do with it. Don't want to invest more time into it. I got my cardigan I can work on. The hook was amazing. You know what? I don't mind plastic hooks. You know, I always kind of give them a bad name and kind of like shoved them off as just beginner learning tools. But if your tension's loose, you're not going to break that. I like the end. Those are very good for stuffing like little arms and legs. I don't have any. I just had a thought. I had a good one. What is that little house with the chicken legs? The story about the witch in the woods with the chicken legs. I think I'm gonna modify this. It's light enough. If I used some sort of wiring, I've got dark brown to make chicken legs. All right, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna invest any more time or energy into it. I'm kind of over it. I'm gonna wooble away from this one. Again, loops and threads, found it at Michael's at Christmas time. As of the filming right now, which they're probably out of them by now, it's last week of December, they're 50% off? They're 50% off at Michael's. Yeah, I don't know. I'll attach a little video that I took to the beginning, so you already know what it is. The pattern, pretty long, pretty wordy. I still really struggled with it. Wasn't very user-friendly. Whereas I'm surprised because the other loops and threads I didn't have a problem with at all. Okay, thanks for visiting with me. We'll see. It's going in the little free library, I think. I'm gonna add some chicken legs and put it in the little free library. I'll take a picture if I finish it, or maybe it's going in just like this. Take care, friends. Bye. Hello, good morning. I'm out and about in the world. I'm here at Michael's and I noticed that the crochet kits, the holiday ones, are 50% off now. So they have the gingerbread house, a cute little kitten, a puppy, a present, a surprise present, an ornament. There's a Santa Claus. They still have quite a few here at the Brentwood, California Michael's. Go check it out. See if there's anything that you'd like to make for Wooblin' Wednesday. See you soon. Bye. Whew, do I have one heck of a mess going on over here. I've got, the scrap bin is overflowing. I have projects over here that for some reason I've told myself that I need to clear out before New Year's. New Year's is not a deadline. The end of 2025 going into 2026 is just a 24-hour time period where we just now write a 6. I am not putting all that pressure on myself. No. And in order to show myself that it doesn't matter,
Ultimately, it doesn't matter. It'll all work itself out. I'm going to take a break. I am going to stop right here and take a break after a sip of coffee, of course. A big sip. Okay, let's just do something different. Happy Wednesday, Woobling Wednesday. I have a few clips that'll be before this clips that we'll add in there. Woobling Wednesday. Raineee, the Woolly Llama Shop. Missy, Missy's Yarniverse. Patricia at Yarny Cat Crochet have all gotten together and they have started a weekly event, a fun celebration to break up the week, Woobling Wednesday. It is for small crochet projects. A lot of the ladies have purchased Wooble crochet kits, to which they're making and sharing with us. So it's kind of like you get to make the Woobles without the price tag, right? They have also kindly searched the internet and found free patterns that match their patterns. And they offer the link in the bottom, the description box of each one of their videos. Raineee has an embroidery shop and she has made some patches. If you would like to earn your amigurumi master patch, all you need to do is make one of the patterns from each of the ladies. Now, I've given it about a month, maybe 2 months. Each lady has about 8, 10, 11 videos in each of their playlists. I went down each of their playlists and I wrote down the pattern that they had made for each week. I'd like to start off the new year by earning a new patch. Each of the ladies has many, many options. To earn the patch, I only need to make one of each. But they have so many incredible patterns, I want to make them all. I don't have time to make them all and get the patch. There's no deadline on the patch, but there's other projects going on and I want a Wooble too. So January is the month. New year, new fun with the new friends, right? So I have 3 gumball machine prize balls in here. 1 for each one of the ladies. Inside are little tags of paper with the video pattern, the Wooble, the crochet kit. They're not all just the Woobles. Some are from the book, some are Wooble kits, some are other kits that they picked up on Amazon and Michael's and many other places. I think there's some Dollar Tree I think I saw in there, and some came from all over the place. Just a crochet kit, just a fun little something to break up the day, the week, the whatever you're working with. So I have the 3. January has 4 Wednesdays, 4 Woobling Wednesdays in it. So for January, I'm gonna pull 1. We'll open it up, we'll pour it into here, and we'll pull a project. We'll do the first 3 Woobling Wednesdays that way. How's that? I did finish up all of my Christmas themed kits that I have laying around here. I'm done with Christmas. Let's move on to January. All right. I chose to use the clear basket. The outside of the prize, the kids have been calling these gotchums. Gotchums? I don't know. They're bubblegum machines. Bubblegum machines. Prize machines. Mystery prize machines. They are labeled on the inside of the label. See that little circle? Of which lady it belongs to. So I can't see that. So I thought, you know what? Let's use a clear fun basket. I think this was a thrift store find. I put my hand-dyed hanks in here on top of the wine cellar just because it looks so beautiful with brightly colored hand-spun yarn peeking through. All right, let's see. Let's do this one. This one? this one. This is a good one. This feels like a really fun one. Okay, next 2 Wednesdays. What are we working on this week? Let's see. Who is the channel creator that we will be? Wow. Okay. Missy. Missy's Yarniverse. Her channel is linked in the description box below. Missy has not missed a week at all. Missy has so many little tags in there. Celebratory drink. My husband's mom is my mother-in-law. My husband's grandma is my husband's grandma. She gave me this beautiful candy dish. It does have a top on it, but we don't need the top for this purpose. There we go. Those are all of Missy's Wooblin' Wednesday makes and links. You know, since there are 4 Wednesdays and there's 3 ladies, maybe after I pull, I want to make sure I do one from each, but at the end, maybe I could throw them all back in. Let's see. Do I have a magic wand here to stir this up? I do. It is from a crochet kit. I believe this is one of the donut $1.25 tree crochet hooks. You gotta use a crochet hook when stirring up pattern possibilities, right? I actually really like these hooks. There was nothing wrong with it. It actually helped me loosen up my tension because I felt that if my tension was way too tight and stiff, that it would break the hook. This is a great little something just to throw in. I have a couple of them. We worked on quite a few of those kits already. They work well for just throwing in the glove compartment of the car. Make sure you always have a hook with you. And it works with any 4-weight yarn. So you can amigurumi it up wherever you are. All right, Missy, I got it nice and stirred, nice and stirred. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. She did so many. She did so many. Cute. She just did a gingerbread man. Oh, man. She did all those wooble kits. The penguin. Oh, the penguin. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see. This feels like a good one. Yeah, that feels like a lucky one. Oh, and it's pink. Okay, let's take a look. We got a little pink one. Let's see. Wow, I really folded that up, didn't I? Baby Grinch. I remember her Baby Grinch. Okay, let's make a Baby Grinch. We'll make a Baby Grinch. She used a kit. Now, I don't remember if her kit was, I think it was a Woobles kit, but there was also Grinch kits at Five Below, and there were Grinch kits at Hobby Lobby. I believe some people were able to get them from Hobby Lobby. My Grinch kit came from Five Below, but you don't have to spend any money for this. This is all fun and games. Missy posted a free pattern to, I believe, a tutorial or a website link for a pattern, a PDF pattern, for a free Baby Grinch. So this week, I'm going to go visit Missy, spend some time with Missy, and make a Baby Grinch. I will see you all on the next Wednesday. And we'll draw another one from the other 2 ladies. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. I'll see you soon. Bye.